What's up, y'all? Welcome to episode 2 of the Digi Mula show. You know we gotta talk about it. It's a superstar of the whole year so far. Bitcoin. Let's get it. So, let me just give you a whole history of my understanding of Bitcoin. When I first heard about Bitcoin, I was in 12th grade at Woodrow Wilson High School, just thugging, fly, you know how I used to do it back then. And I ran into this white kid. His name was Paul, white kid named Paul. He told me about Bitcoin. I thought, little history on Paul. I thought Paul was the craziest white kid ever because he always used to say radical things. He used to say the N-word and stuff. But, we had to learn about. We couldn't really do too much. It's still high school. Principles and stuff. So, but he was telling us about Bitcoin and how it's just the future of currencies. It's the future of the world. And I took it with a grain of salt, but Paul was on some things. Come on, Big Weezy. Come on. We're about to talk about Bitcoin. Come here. We're about to talk about Bitcoin. Come here. So Paul was on some things. Paul was really ahead of his time with Bitcoin. I'm talking about 12th grade. Bitcoin's probably at $3-4, all right? But knowing me, I'm trying to buy some Jordans or whatever. But that's just a little history of how I first got introduced to Bitcoin, my first time hearing it. So with that being said, 2017 come. Another round of Bitcoin hype, me and my homeboy Lester Mo Smoke, shout out to my boy Lester. Man, he was really scheming and plotting to really come up with some Bitcoin to really try to put our money together. It was the biggest hype of the year. People was selling their homes for Bitcoin. People was pouring extra mortgages. People was just doing the most for Bitcoin, right? Then the crash. And during the crash, people lost some things. Then people thought it was a hoax. People thought it was a bubble. So Bitcoin really had the levels and the waves of hype and of just being official. People ain't really think it was official. But now Bitcoin is almost at $80,000, y'all. $80,000 for one Bitcoin. Starting from $10,000, from $5, from $10 is at $80,000, almost there. I think that's the top price for right now. But with that being said, how can you make money off Bitcoin? This is how you can make money. This is how I make money off Bitcoin. So me, I do not have any Bitcoin actually invested. I invest in the small altcoins because Bitcoin actually runs the rally. So everything under Bitcoin is going to run with it, such as Dogecoin, Shib Inu, just a lot of smaller coins where you can really put a large amount of your money inside of it, or not even a large amount, whatever you have to actually invest. So I just say look for some altcoins that's on the come up, but just try not to get scammed. Don't get scammed out here. But Bitcoin is where it's at, man. I'm so hyped. My investment portfolio is going crazy. And yeah, so I'm just here to break down the knowledge with Bitcoin. And hopefully you guys can really come up. So we're really going to break it down, man. Follow me. All right, guys. So this is actually how you find the next big thing. Go to a website called CoinMarketCap. All right? I'm going to put it right there. CoinMarketCap. You guys, make sure you guys tap in, right? Then you want to go through the list of things and actually see which coins are actually popping right now, So I'm going to have a screen recorder on the screen for you guys to see what I'm saying. So you see Bitcoin is number 1 at 67,000 and some change. ETH is number 2 at 3,000 and some change. All right, so if you scroll down, right, you see Shib, what I was talking about, that's the top 10 one. You know what I'm saying? It's just barely broke top 10, but it's a big one. It's a big one, and it have a lot of potential for a lot of growth. So if you scroll down to I want to say the top 20. So you'll see some Litecoin. Litecoin's a good one. Unicoin, that's a good one. You guys just do your own research and always do your research before you invest in anything. That's my number one advice to you all. But I'm not a financial advisor, though. You heard? I always wanted to say that. I'm not a financial advisor. But you guys, just make sure y'all do your research, man. You know what I'm saying? Because information is one thing. Having the capital is another thing. But actually taking action, That's the main important thing. And taking the risk. You know, without no risk, it won't be no reward. So you guys do your research on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and altcoins and Ethereum. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, altcoins, Ethereum. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all do your own research, and yeah, I want to see y'all win. We're gonna run it up. Let's get it. So everybody always say, "Hey G, you have so much information. You know how to do this and that, invest in this and that. But how do I get started? I'm scared. I'm scared to invest my money. Where is the safest route, or what is the route that I can trust?" One word: Robinhood. Download that app, Robinhood. Create an account and just look at the numbers. You know, I may do a little course in the future, so I can actually show step by step how you guys actually invest. But Robinhood.com, you guys do your own research, YouTube, or if you guys would like for me to teach you, I will put up a poll. If I get enough yeses, I'd be more than happy to teach you guys how to invest. But Robinhood, that's how I got started. And then from there, once you get immersed in the investing field and get immersed in the information, the world is yours. And you just build on that. But Robinhood, that's the app. Let's download that right now on your iPhone, Android. What else is out there? iPads, just download the Robinhood app. Alright guys, so we're going to wrap it up right there. Thank you guys for watching episode 2 of the Digi Mula show. And this is only the beginning. Just follow me on this journey. We're going to get bigger, better, and just more wavier. I can't really get more flyer. I think I'm already right there. But shout out to Macaroni for the production and the design setup, stage setup. Shout out to Macaroni. And yeah, we outside, man. Thank you guys for watching. And make sure y'all invest. If you guys have any questions, my Instagram is Keys for Breakfast. My TikTok is My Wavy Life. And yeah, we're going to go from there, man. Let's get it.